Hi, people in audience who are now watching my TED Talk. My name is Yago Diavila, and today I would like to talk about thankfulness. I mean, everybody knows what thankfulness is, right? Well, you would think so, but in reality, most people do not know anything about it. The truth is that thankfulness comes to our life as we grow. Eventually, our senses of surrounding starts to kick in, and that is when we start to figure it out how we should be thankful for everything. I'm here to tell you guys and show you guys how we all should be thankful for the things we have in our lives. Usually, when somebody says that everybody should be thankful, everyone around that person goes like, "Yeah, you're correct, buddy. You're right. Everybody should be thankful. Everybody is thankful." But deep down, in their conscience, they are not thankful at all. Maybe because they don't know how to be thankful, or maybe they were taught how to be thankful. Sorry, maybe they weren't taught how to be thankful. I don't know. Before telling you guys the facts, I'll start with a story. There was this one guy, my friend, that I met in Brazil. He was a really cool guy, and I really did like him. He used to complain how he lived, sorry, he used to complain how his life used to suck, how his parents were mean to him, how everything was bad in his life, how miserable everything was. All I would tell him was like, "Bro, I'm sorry. Oh man, that sucks." Or, "You know what? Let's not talk about that. Let's go play outside. I'm sorry for you, buddy." But one day, that same kid decided to invite me over to his house. And as a friend who liked him, I said, "Of course, why not?" So that day I went to his house and he had everything that I would never have as a 7 years old. He had a big house, his family was happy, everything was good. The next night I came home and I got to my house. I laid on my bed and I started to think about thankfulness. And that day I learned how to be thankful. I learned how to see the good sides of things. That day I said thank you to my mom. And since that day, I say thank you to my mom over anything, even the smallest thing, like cooking at home. Studies from scientists tell us that when you're grateful for everything you have, you live a better life. That comes from Harvard Health Publishing in the Giving Thanks Can Make You Happier article. When you're grateful for everything, you learn how to place value on every little thing you have, right? Be a grateful person and live like a better human being for yourself and for the others. Be grateful for the food you have inside of your plate. Be grateful for the mom that you have who always buys you new clothes, buys you new food, and gives everything of herself to you. Be thankful to be now alive and listening to this TED Talk. At the end of this TED Talk, we all understand that we're very lucky to be alive. The thing is not we should all be thankful. The thing is we must be thankful. Thank you. Deep down in their conscience, you would think so, but in real life, all, sorry, who, my goodness, I'm actually like gonna do 10